Alright, I haven't made a video in a while, so yeah. It's time to do something a little different. Review this bullshit. No, not the whole Action 51 games. No, because all this is fucking bullshit. But I already have one could play by one fucking game. Let me go to it. Oh, it's not on here? Okay, alright. So it's Cheetah Man. This game has a fucking story unlike the rest of them. So the actual game master was at his home playing the fucking video game until he got reached the fucking TV, and then he met the fucking Cheetah Man, which they was about to look like it's about to kick their ass. Looks like they was about to kick his ass until he explained that he got grabbed into the fucking TV and it's fucking bullshit. They said, "Don't worry, we will fight for you." And then the Cheetah Man ran off, and now the Cheetah Man. What type of fucking story is this bullshit? Cause how the fuck a guy playing a fucking video game and just get pulled into the TV? That's just like I'm playing Super Smash and I just somehow get pulled to the fucking TV. Link and fucking grabs and fucking grappling hook and fucking grabs me to the fucking TV, and I explain to all the fucking Smash heroes that we pulled to the fucking TV, and then they saw, and then they're saying, "Oh, we will fight for you." And the Smash Brothers ran off, and now the Smash Brothers. Bitch, fuck you! Alright, so now we play as this fucking goddamn cross-eyed bitch with the fucking wooden clubs, okay? Yeah. This bullshit. This is even more bullshit. Like, why the fuck? Man, you gotta be fucking serious. You gotta be fucking serious. Move, bitch. Yeah, I forgot you gotta go right before you go up because that's a clearly fucking good. Why the that's just like I'm walking up a ladder to like a building somewhere, a playground or something. You know, they have the little ladders you climb up to the fucking slides. That's just like saying I'll go right before I go up the fucking ladder to go to the damn slide. That's the dumbest shit you can ever fucking do. What happened to the fucking game? Alright. What the fuck? That's stupid right there. So right here is bullshit because right here is such a big ass space up there. But no, you can't just fucking go up there. And what the fuck is this shit? Every time I kill somebody, the music stops for a split fucking second. And how these are fucking enemies? The bees are fucking bullshit. Like, you can't fucking tell me this guy can get fucking died by a fucking, maybe it's a killer bee, I don't know. Cause it shuts door look fucking big as fuck and then you just get slapped into level 2. Like, what the fuck was that? Okay, so you fall down here. What the fuck? Saddam Hussein? What the fuck is Saddam Hussein doing in a fucking video game? What the fuck? It's bullshit. And yeah, even more Saddam Hussein. So, yeah, fucking bullshit. I can't even do the jump glitch because I'm playing on a fucking emulator. You fucking bitch! Wait, can I... This is dumb. This is fucking retarded. Why is Saddam Hussein in the fucking video game? You gotta jiggle the fucking joysticks just to get the fucking camera right. Like, what the fuck? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Yeah. Just throw them out. What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I just fucking kill him? How am I killing these motherfuckers? Game over? No, this game is bullshit! You know what? Guess what? This is Cheetah Man 2. It's a Cheetah Man fucking 2. In this story, Dr. Morbius is back with a new subhuman. He wants to stop the Cheetah Man from ruining his evil plans. Who the fuck is Dr. Morbius? Who the fuck is the Ape Man? Who the fuck is this bitch? He wants to stop the Cheetah Man for what? And that all this is being explained. They got the same picture from the first one. Wow. And all this is being explained from the fucking comic book. Yeah. Because if you know from here, I have a comic book right here. Well, manga B. Well, I used to have it. Yeah, but I used to fucking have it. And I actually read the bullshit because I was like, what the fuck? And I was thinking about reviewing the fucking comics. But it's bullshit. And here's the thing I know. We'll get to talking. First of all that was being read inside the real world. Their mom died by the evil son of a bitch. Then, like 13 years later, probably 16, I don't know. All that, he wanted to steal something. That was the dumbest shit. So you fucking kill my mom, put evil fucking bullshit inside of us, just so you can steal something from a fucking village? All these fucking years that you could do your fucking self? What the fuck? And here's the bullshit I'm talking about. First of all, in the first game, they were video game characters. Now, I can't fucking wrap my mind around this because it was so fucking confusing. In the first one, no, in the comics, they're like real characters. But in the first game, they're like video game characters. What the fuck? And then the second one I'm playing right now, they're back to being in real life characters? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whatever, this fucking game is dumb as shit. What the fuck was that? And then here's the bullshit I'm talking about, because all the enemies are on the ground, so you can't even fucking get rid of them. Like, why the fuck? Okay, so you implemented the game. And why would you put the enemies on the ground if you can't shoot on the fucking ground? That's the dumbest shit. You can't jump over them either. So whoever fucking made this game, go fuck yourself, because it's like, how the fuck you gonna do this to a fucking kid? Fuck you, bitch. Like, what the fuck? And of course, the fucking birds right here. I can't even fucking shoot them because you got fucking timing rifle. You fucking bullshit. But look at this shit. It gives me barely enough time to fucking just shoot the fucking arrow. Like, goddamn. Like, goddamn. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And you can't even fuck. See, now I want to talk about the emulator. The fucking emulator sucks ass. Cause first of all, you can't even fucking move back properly. Like, what the fuck? Why is the fucking control so close to the goddamn screen, the fucking end of the screen on the fucking phone? This is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my entire fucking life. Cheetah Man is the worst fucking game in my entire fucking life. Cause what the fuck they have you fucking doing this bullshit? The plot makes no fucking sense. The fucking characters are dumb as shit. Hercules is such a fucking big target. How come he could die in fucking 2 lives right here? This motherfucking goddamn Hawkeye wannabe bitch ass nigga. Could die in what 5 hits or something. I never fucking read a health bar because the health bar is just a piece of shit. And then second of all, why the fuck it's the score in the fucking game if you can't do nothing with your fucking score? Yeah, you can collect coins, you can't do nothing with your fucking score. So that's like saying, that's just like saying, okay, we're gonna play a game, and the first who gets the highest score win. Yay! It's kind of like her own thing because they never fucking taught us. They never fucking told us what the fuck is the score for. It's the dumbest shit you can ever do in a fucking video game. And I'll turn this music down because they even tried to put no effort in this fucking game. How you gonna fucking create a game if you even fix the fucking first one? What the fuck? What the fuck they did to this game? They didn't even bother to put no fucking effort inside this piece of shit. And what pisses me off the most is that, yes, they didn't put no fucking effort in the game, but they continue the same music. Like, they bother to have no other music in the fucking game. Yeah, they bother to have a health bar in the fucking score, but that's the only thing they fucking did. Basically, they created the same fucking game, but added a score in the health bar. And on top of that, more enemies. And you wanna know why it's the same level? Because level 2 is the same fucking thing. But here's the thing. There's no Saddam Hussein. Where the hell is he at? They replaced him with fucking UFOs that flaming arrows. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And then the game is just even fucking worse, cause like you can't even jump over the enemies. Before you can. No, you couldn't. So basically, the game is the fucking same. Don't bother to call this Cheetah Man 2. Just bother to call this Cheetah Man so-called the fucking remaster, the fucking shit biscuit of fucks. This game is a load of fucking shit. I can't believe they made such a fucking thing. Who the fuck made this game? And then I'm not just talking about Cheetah Man 1 and 2. The whole library of Action 52 is a piece of shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck? Who will put the fucking enemies on the ground if you can't shoot on the ground? What the fuck? The dumbest shit I ever heard of. You can't just. Okay, whatever. Let me play the fucking game. Wow, I don't know who the fuck was that. And of course, you can't jump over the fucking dog. You can't jump over the fucking cockroach. And that's the thing. How can you die by a fucking cockroach and a fucking dog if you're a fucking cheetah man, you dumb bitch? You're a cheetah man. Have some fucking decency in your fucking life, you dumb fuck. Jump, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh my fucking god. Like, stop doing this shit. I died by the fucking worm. I died by a fucking worm. Okay, number one. The music was cut off the fucking game Fuzz Power. So basically, they copied the fucking music from Fuzz Power to this shitload of fuck. And what I wanted to talk about is, how did I die by a fucking worm? It could be like, oh, you died by a snake. That's a fucking worm. That's a fucking worm. What the fuck? What the fuck? I died by a fucking worm! What? 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 Yeah. So that's the end of Action 52. I wasn't bothered gonna release the other. I wasn't bothered gonna review the other games, cause the other games is just simplistic bullshit. It's just the fucking same thing. All of them are shit. And you would think all Action 52's games wouldn't be shitty. Now I'm not just copying off of them, but go look up DX fan 16, I don't know. And go look AVGN. Go look them up. It's right there. I'm not just copying off of them. I'm not. Cause anybody would have the same idea to review this bullshit. And I'm not gonna fucking review any other fucking games. Okay? That was the NES library. I'm just gonna stick to reviewing the fucking horror games. Cause that was the one that was the one time thing. Cause I already feel like, what the fuck did I just looked at? What did I just looked at? Like, what the fuck? And it wouldn't make sense if Cheetah Man 2 was worse than Cheetah Man 1. Practically, they're the same level of any other shitty game I review. Scary Granny Neighbor goes on is in third place. Horror Game 2015 is in second place. Cheetah Man is first place. It's the top tier of the worst, shittiest fucking games I fucking played. the top tier of the shittiest fucking games that I fucking played. And I'm doing this in one fucking video. This is the worst fucking game that I've fucking seen in my entire life. Now, would you excuse me? I have to get eye surgery because I just looked at the most fucking disturbing shit in my entire fucking life. Fuck.